King Charles's first tour of Australia since ascending the throne may not have got off to the best of starts, arriving in a rain-sodden Sydney, but it won't dampen his resolve to ensure the mammoth trip is a success. It marks his first trip to one of the 14 realms where he remains head of state, and His Majesty is all too aware of its importance, both at home and abroad. Earlier this year it was unclear whether the trip would go ahead following the King's cancer diagnosis. But as with the rest of his work, he has been determined to return to as normal schedule as possible, and a trip to Australia was of personal importance to the King. The itinerary is different to previous tours, with no evening engagements, steak dinners or trips late in the afternoon. It has also been significantly scaled back, with a planned leg to New Zealand scrapped and engagements planned carefully to allow sufficient time for the King to rest. Tomorrow the King and Queen have a down day, as they adjust to a punishing time difference and rest after spending 24 hours in the air. But the fact his doctors have given him the go-ahead to travel long-haul and pause his cancer treatment while he is away is the most reassuring sign yet that his reign is returning to business as normal. Aides are hoping to showcase the monarch at his best during his 6 days in Australia, looking well, and highlighting the issues he cares about, while also showing he is in touch with Australia and its needs. The King will also need to embrace the soft diplomacy that comes hand in hand with any royal tour, as the couple arrive as questions about the monarchy's relevance are becoming increasingly vocal. While those in favor of ditching the monarchy are becoming increasingly vocal, the depth of support doesn't quite match up, as recent polling found just a third of Australians were in favor of becoming a republic, compared to 45% in support of remaining a constitutional monarchy. But perhaps the issue rests with those who are indifferent, as many people in Sydney appear unaware that the royal tour is even taking place. For them, a discussion on the future of the monarchy just isn't a priority for many amid the cost of living crisis. This is why it is so important for the King to showcase the best the royal family has to offer, and his trip has been meticulously planned to bolster the monarchy against an increasingly disinterested Australian public. Only time will tell if the pomp and ceremony of a 6-day royal tour will be enough to cement the monarchy's future down under, as without the support of such a key realm, other nations are likely to follow.